Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome for my live stream. Today you've got me all for 1 hour, as always. And I'm live streaming especially for you from Ukraine, currently living in Sumy city. Guys, before we get started, don't forget that still on my live stream and on our other live streams, you have absolutely great opportunity to have a video date with any streamer absolutely for free till the end of this month. So before we get started, I would like to show you some short intro video that you have a better idea about me and probably with whom you're gonna have a mock date.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target at the end of the day would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we're talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. She will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. And guys, also I want to show you some video, especially for newbies of our channel, about the opportunity to have free video date with our streamers.
All this month, you can do a video date face-to-face with any of our streamers the entire month, completely free.
How was your feeling yesterday after our date?
It's so cute.
It's our inside joke from now.
Oh my God. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I can't stress it enough, guys, that is the key to your successful relationship that ends in marriage, is you understanding the ladies. And I gotta tell you, it's not an easy job. It's like they should offer a bachelor or a master's program in understanding Ukrainian woman or Slavic woman's psyche. It's that complicated. You have a shot at dating a match guarantee lady. And if you make an impression and she likes you, that she will contact you back because she's an available bride. So if you look like a serious groom that she's interested in, age appropriate, so less than 15 years should be for the most part. Some guys can push that 15-year envelope a bit. You see the URL on the screen right now, yoursmv.com. Guys, this gives you a real invaluable insight as to how attractive you are to Ukrainian and Slavic women. And the thing about this calculator, it's not designed to see how valuable you are in the eyes of Western women or American women at all, because it's night and day different. How a Slavic woman evaluates a prospective husband, because this is a serious calculator. It's not, hookup culture calculator, like, are you a stud? You look good, you got a six-pack. It's not that at all, because that's not important to Slavic women that are looking for a good husband. It's got all the input variables that Slavic women find important, and it's weighted accordingly. It's very accurate. So you can calculate 4 things. First one is your SMV, sexual market value, quick. It's a quick calculator. So quick means not as accurate because it's not as many questions, but you can do it in a couple of minutes. Then there's your SMV accurate. It's the second calculator. Then number 3, it's probability of marriage. It will calculate your chances of marriage with a Slavic woman. Okay, that has a lot of questions, a lot of input variables, so it's very accurate. And then lastly, it's max age gap. So you can calculate the maximum age gap that you can realistically have with a Slavic woman. To qualify for this free dating, unlimited free dating, you got to go to here.
And guys, as you know, I'm married, but that absolutely doesn't mean that we can't pretend we are on a date. So you can benefit actually from my personal experience and get my sincere feedback on how well you do, or probably how you can improve your communication and dating skills with Slavic women. So guys, please subscribe, please like, and hit the notification bell button in order not to miss our live streams. And of course, you would show your support by sharing our links among people whom it may concern, whom can be interested in what we are doing here, especially for you. And we guys go ahead. So as always, my question: who is going to be the brave enough to join me today on camera to have a video date with me? Now, guys, is your chance. So don't miss this chance. I don't know how long we're going to keep this format of video. So until it's absolutely free, you can sharpen your skills and you can ask all your questions and to see how it can be in reality, to have a date with Ukrainian women. So what questions you can be asked, what questions you can ask her, so how the general atmosphere can be on the date between you and her. Guys, again, request about help, like SOS. Please, we need your help. You remember, we keep telling this every day. And now we are currently short of $588 to cover August channel cost. And we also had June and July shortfalls of about $1,000, unfortunately. And our top supporters this month, Andy Nielsen and Juan Vasquez. Thanks, guys. And thanks, of course, to all those who keep helping and supporting us for almost all this year since we start doing this for you guys. Soon, by the way, we're gonna have anniversary, 1 year anniversary. So probably some kind of special event will be on the channel. So guys, we are asking you if you enjoy and value what we are doing, and especially this free video dating we are offering you all these 2 months almost to help you guys to get real communication experience. So please support us by donating today. And you can do that at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. The link you can see on the screen or also in the description below this and all the rest of our video. So great thanks to those who keep helping us, and we guys asking you to keep doing that. Yeah, actually. So hello everybody. Today is Saturday, August 26th. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Hopefully everybody has a great time, great Saturday, great weather, great mood and emotions. Jayesh Rajput, hello, hi. Stephen Homers, good morning. Vita, good morning, good morning. Thanks for coming. Ватват, привіт, Віточка, привіт, Ватватичик. Yannick, hello. Thanks for coming as well. I see now, Yannick, you have on weekends a little bit more time to join me. Thanks for that. Thanks for spending this hour with me. Gregory, гарної суботи, Vita. Happy Saturday to you too. Oh, what's wrong with my lamp, guys? Sorry. 1 second. Why it's not? Something is wrong with my lamp. Okay. So hopefully you see me. I don't know. What's wrong with this lamp? Jayesh Rajput. Hi, I'm Indian. Yeah, we got it. Thanks. Hello from Ukraine to India. And happy Saturday, Vita and everyone. Happy Saturday, and long time didn't see you. Thanks for coming. Bill. Hello, hello. Juan. Pink brains, as always. And roses, thanks. Today is my Friday. Have a great live stream. What do you mean today is your Friday? Today is Saturday. Juanchik, what do you mean? Guys, start to change avatar. Juan, you also have something new on your photo. Somebody blue. Bill, good morning or evening to you, Vita. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. Ukrainian, so almost evening, but still not. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Juan Alan Weeks donated $600. Wow, really? 60 flowers. Sorry, Juan. 300, my mistake. Still, absolutely great thanks. Absolutely great thanks. And that's great help for us. So, guys, even if you think that you're not ready to donate like a big amount, even small amount will be very helpful. Because just, I mean, until we can wait for such big amounts like Alan did now, like even if all peoples, all viewers will donate just like $5, just imagine it's not a big amount, just a cup of coffee for most of you, and that's not that big deal. For pleasure, for education we are giving you, for our tips and for girls time, and our investment of our efforts and knowledge and opinions and ideas. So we have like around 2,000 subscribers or even more on the channel. So even if all of you donate like at least $1 or $2, so it will be enough. So I mean, if you can't donate big amount, there's nothing super extraordinary in that. So any amount is good, because if few people make, drops can make ocean, right? So nothing bad in that. Up to your comfort, up to your desire, up to your possibilities. That's absolutely fine. But still we need it, even by small amounts. So please let us keep doing what we are doing for you guys. That's very important. Vatvatичи, Kvitочка, it's Sunday. Why it's Sunday, guys? It's what? Why you confuse me? Juan told me it's Friday. What told me it's Sunday. What the day is today? It's Saturday, no? Saturday, 26. The lamb probably wants the day off. Yeah. Juan, with you, Vita. Yeah. What? Bad joke? Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah. Bill, I celebrated Ukraine Independence Day yesterday with concert, music, and food. Really? How it was? It was a special event outside. You attended that event, so tell us more how it was. Was it nice? Did you enjoy? A lot of people? How was the general atmosphere on this event? What? No idea why my mind is on Sunday. I know why, because you want some days off probably, and you want, it's psychologically, when you rush and when you run your time faster, means maybe you're waiting for some special occasion in your life. I don't know, maybe something nice should happen on Sunday or on Monday. So you're thinking about this event, you're waiting for this. That's why your mind bring you ahead constantly. Sometimes that can happen. So tell me, you have some date with somebody, or what's going on in your life? Why you're waiting Sunday so much? Some nice Ukrainian lady in neighborhood, or what's going on? What? Been working too much the last few days with lack of sleep is probably the reason. Yeah, I can understand. Oh, Anvita, my avatar photo is me. I used Lisa A's hero filter on my photo. Really? Let me see it closer. Wow. Wow. It reminded me Fantomas. Do you remember that guy, Louis de Finesse? But the guys of my age will understand. Old French movie. You remember Louis de Finesse, Fantomas? He was in such a costume. All movies with Louis de Finesse were very funny. I really liked them. Bill, today is Thursday. What's going on? Juan, Vita, today is my end of work week. Okay, got you. So tomorrow you have a day off, right? And then Monday you work again or again day off? Like all people, you have 2 days off or just one? I don't know, probably if you start working on Tuesday till Sunday, then understandable. What? Only date I will have in the near future is a date with my bed for some sleep. That's the best date. I agree with you. Absolutely. Best date. Best. Yeah, I also. I'm so sleepy every day, guys, because we have so many sirens. Honestly, yesterday we have so many sirens, just one by one, one by one, one by one, just a small break, and again and again and again. Finally, at the end, during the night, I decided I will sleep because, like, we can't sleep well every night. And no matter how much sleepy I am and how much I'm tired or really want to sleep, but honestly, personally, I'm greedy to spend my time for sleeping. I prefer to read something, to watch something, to listen to something. I can't just go to bed, switch off the lights, and close eyes and sleep. No, I want to use, because it's only my time, only my, when I'm in silence and I can do really something for myself, watch what I want, listen what I want, read what I want without interruption. So that's why doesn't matter how much I'm tired, I never just go and sleep. Though sometimes I really promise myself, okay, now I need to sleep like at least 1 or 2 hours something. Then I just get to bed, just get horizontal position. Anyway, I immediately feel relaxed. And then I opened and watch something or read or listen something, because I don't want just to go to sleep. It's like a waste of time for me. I mean, of course, we need to sleep, but some time of this I can cut just for myself to enjoy something, something except work. I hope you understand what I mean. Juan, we also say sleep is for the weak. Explain me this proverb or saying. What exactly meant by this saying? Juan, yes, tomorrow is my rest day. I normally work 3 days on, 3 days off. Okay, great. Yannick thought it was Tuesday. Okay, good job, guys. Yeah, let confuse me. And you want me to think I'm on the wrong channel, on the wrong day, and on the wrong time. Sometimes can be. Yeah, really. Bill, Sacramento has the largest population of Ukrainian refugees in the United States. A huge event was at the Capitol steps of the White House. Ух ты. Ukraine celebrities, music. I took many photos. I really like to see those photos. Cool. What was the general atmosphere? How people react? Maybe some negative phrases or something, or how it was in general. My favorite cup. You bet the anchor. that keeps my feet on the ground, and I'll be the wings that keeps your heart in the clouds. What a nice words, especially for me. But Vita, for men who are thinking of moving to Ukraine, are there any things they need to be aware of in terms of culture? For example, interaction with other people. Oh, a lot. It's different culture, but I mean, nothing extraordinary. The only thing. Yeah, I mean, if you speak English, then there won't be any problems. But if you learn Russian or Ukrainian, and if you will try to speak to people in local language, so you don't need to confuse ты and вы, because ты is more used to familiar people, to people younger age, whom you know closely, your colleague, your friend, your neighbor. Probably for people whom you see first time, is always better to use вы. But that's important only for guys who really learn Russian or Ukrainian and want to talk to people on their local language. Because if you say ты to unknown people like waitress, taxi driver, or shop assistant, or just if you want to get acquainted with the girl, with the woman outside, and you start to say ты, yeah, people will understand you're a foreigner, but that sounds rude and impolite here, so better. But if you speak English, so you don't have any difference between you and you, ты and we, so it's all the same. The only thing, I guess, you can add sir or madame, something like that, right? To demonstrate more respect. But normally we are all the same here and abroad. About dating, you know already, open the door, pay for taxi, pay for bill, let her start eating first. If she doesn't have still her food on the table, don't start to eat yours, wait for her. So that's all understandable, but I think that's universal rules of manners, of culture. So nothing, yeah, a lot of things which can which can maybe shock or can't be understandable, like let's say you can get call even at 10 p.m. By the way, not experience, example from my own life. I have a girlfriend and she lives now in Israel. She's from Sumy as well, so she moved there till the end of the war. She wants to stay there. So she used to call me on Viber around 11 p.m. Honestly, at this time, I prefer already to keep silence, because I talk and too much during the day because of my work and my temper, because I keep talking. So in the evening, I would like to keep silence, to recharge. And anyway, we sleep near the basement with my kids, and younger one can be already sleeping at this time, right? So for me to talk with somebody, I need to stand up, to go outside, not to wake up all the rest family members, right? Yeah, and I prefer already to relax. But still, it's fine here. And though I keep telling the person that at this time I can't pick up because my younger child sleep next to me and she's sleeping at this time. And for me, it's really tiresome already to get out to the yard and to talk. If there is some emergency, I ask any urgent question or just to chat. So no, nothing urgent, just coming back home from work, wanted to talk. But I'm out of energy to talk at 11 p.m. During the daytime, please, you're welcome. But not 11 p.m. But you should know that in Ukraine, that's the normal thing. People can call you late, and you can call late too. People unexpectedly can come to you and knock your door and, oh, you know what, I decided we can have a walk with you, or I saw such a nice pizza by sale and I decided it would be nice if we eat with you this pizza and watch some movie. So we never plan like you guys. We don't have schedule for months or weeks ahead. No. Yeah, we can, of course. You can plan vacation, you can plan some serious purchase. Uh, if you know you have a birthday of somebody like 1 month ahead, so you know the day when you will go to the party, so you need to buy some present, blah blah blah. But I mean, still a lot of things can happen just unexpectedly and without preparation, announcing and even updating you. So here in Ukraine is not like in your country. So people can gather together absolutely like, oh, you know what? My friend actually can call me and said, you know what? I'm frying meat now. Come on, давай, come to me. I have a bottle of wine. We can just eat, drink a little bit, like for a couple of hours. And if I'm free and have a mood, I can run immediately. So we used to have such things. It's not like we need to plan ahead, like weeks ahead or months ahead. So here meetings with people can be not planned, and if you refuse, if you reject such type of meeting or something, people can be offended. So people can be offended. That's probably one of the biggest cultural difference between you and us guys. Maybe something will come to my mind, I will tell you, but normally it's almost all the same. Also, I don't know how it's in your country, but here people can go for a walk even late hours, especially younger generation. So they can walk and hang around all night long, gathering somewhere, going to disco, drinking, eating, smoking, I don't know. So I know that in USA, it's in some states it's like prohibited, not desirably to be outside after specific time, or even if you have some party, you need to finish like at 10 p.m. or something. Here you don't have anything like that. You actually have legal right to be noisy, to be loud up to 11 p.m. Even after, sometimes people break these rules. One, Vita, sleep is for the weak. Ah, for the weak, is said sarcastically, since all creatures need sleep. Okay, got you now. Uh-huh. Okay. Так, what? I read that if you, for example, want to have a barbecue in your backyard, that you have to let the neighbors know ahead of time due to politeness and being respectful or something. What? In Ukraine? No. First time I hear such thing. Absolutely no. No, it's not true. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Never. Never ever. Nobody update neighbors about having BBQ or asking for permission or say sorry or something. No. The only thing can be, let's say, if you, but again, in private house, you can make whatever you want. You can be noisy as a shit like all day long and nobody can tell you anything because it's your private territory. Nobody cares. People can cut woods, use some grass trimmer all day long. Oh my God. And you can't say anything. But by the way, we have a new law during siren. You can't cut the grass with this trimmer because it has absolutely same sound like drone, and people want to to concentrate on what's going on in the sky. They want to hear all sounds, and desirably it's silent. People can distinguish it's some idiot trimming the grass or it's drone flying. So we have this rule now. Also, these motorbikes with extra loud engines, also some things which producing loud sounds during siren, it's prohibited right now. But by the way, motorbikes with loud engines, again, not only during sirens but prohibited, because they really irritate people. They not irritate, they make people nervous, stressed even. So last week when we had siren, my neighbor decided just when siren started to trim his grass. Honestly, I was patient enough for 1 hour, but I was absolutely furious and about to explode. And I told to my husband, if you don't want your neighbor never say hello to you again, do something by yourself. Go and tell him, please, while siren, no fucking grass trimming. And I told this to my husband, and he was waiting yesterday because he needed, but while siren, he just told me, tell me when it's cancelled and I will trim. Why I have enough of stress? Why I should trying to understand what's going on in the air? It's not normal. People should understand that. If you're not afraid, that doesn't mean that other people's not afraid. So, but about BBQ or something, no, no. Also, if you do repair in your apartment, and you know that probably you need to fix some water pipes or gas pipes or electricity, so your neighbors won't have as you as well for a few hours water or electricity or gas. So you can put an announcement on the entrance like, dear neighbors, I'm sorry, on that day, since that time till that time, won't be electricity or water or gas because of some repairment or installation or whatever can be. So sorry for discomfort, for inconveniences. That's okay. Also, once my neighbor, her son, young son, they wanted to make a party here at Dacha. She wasn't present at this party, so he invited a lot of young people, and definitely they were loud. Loud, like loud music, loud screams, loud laughing, all the rest things. But she came to us in advance and she said, I'm sorry, youngers will be celebrating something. So if there is something what really disturb you, just call me and I will stop or give them some notification that they should be calmer or something like that. Good people, young people, we understand. We were patient enough. And in time, like 10 p.m., they disappeared. So party was over. Wasn't pleasant, but that's fine. That's fine. But it's not true that somebody should ask for permission or something. No, everybody makes BBQ whenever they want, with amount of people invited, how much they want, music, whatever. Nobody cares. Here is the rule. My territory is my territory. What I'm doing here, nobody should be interested. I mean, unless you do something really wrong, right? Don't misunderstand me. Yeah, but normally, no. Mm-mm. Juan, your question. Vita, can a man build a compound on his property if he chooses to live in Ukraine? Tall security walls, security lights, maybe a mod. It's a good way to keep the zombies at bay. Your property here is your property. You can do whatever you want. You can build whatever you want. You can install whatever you want. You can make whatever you want. Here is the rule. Tall security walls, no problem. Security lights, no problem. Cameras, whatever. The only thing, if security walls will be too high and you have a borderline with somebody else, you need to ask your neighbor's permission, because it's considered to be, if your walls make a shadow on his garden, on his piece of land, you need to ask for his permission. If he doesn't mind, then that's fine. Because let's say he's growing strawberry just next to your fence, but on his side. If you put these high, thick walls, right? So it will be shadow on his strawberry and he can't grow strawberry. But this is his right to grow their strawberry or whatever he wants. So you need to find agreement and he needs to write down agreement like he's okay with that. The same is with house. Let's say 2 pieces of land, one by one, just fence between them. And he has already like 1-storied building and you want to build 3-storied building. So if your building will close the sun from his building, so his part of the building will be in shadow, so he also can say no. So you need to ask for his permission. Yeah. But if you move your house, if your piece of land let you do that a little bit further, that the shadow doesn't constantly on his house, you don't need his permission or agreement. So you can do whatever you want, actually. Your house, and you do whatever you want. You grow up dogs there, you put camera, signalization, this emergency button, whatever you want. Mhm. Bill, everyone had a wonderful time with friends, families, children, all wearing blue and yellow with flags and welcoming everyone. I met many people who shook my hand. That's great. That's great. Nice atmosphere. I wish I could attend some event, but seems to us we have to stay at home. Guys, by the way, who ever heard about some new virus is coming to us, probably like by the end of the year or something? We have like rumors here about some new virus which will be around couple of years and which will make people stay inside again. Also some not good rumors. What do you think? Have you heard about something? Maybe you know something. And as I know, this virus will be artificially made, human made virus, not from bat or monkey or crocodile or whatever. What? Antonio, sounds like you can have your own mini castle. Yeah, that's not a problem. Your property is your property. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. On your piece of land, you can do whatever you want. The only thing that foreigners still can't buy the land here in Ukraine. You can buy house, but you can't buy land. You can buy apartment, no problem, but land still no. I don't know if this law already changed. Probably they're working on that, but still I guess you can't. But after war, probably, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No problem. We have in my area we have very nice houses, like a really big one with a really big thick fences, like nice decorated, really cool, and even with some ancient emblems like swords, metal stuff on this special dog, cameras, this signalization, alarm button, everything. No problem. So it's nobody cares actually. You will provoke some envy from neighbors. Yeah, people will understand you have some money, big money probably. That can also cause some interest of dirty people. But if your house well protected, you don't talk too much, and you don't invite whoever to your house, because mostly here, most robberies were made by showing, like some people know what's going on in the family, when people on vacation, where they keep money, if they have some antique things, antique stuff, maybe something expensive. So can be normally, because usually thieves here, they rob houses for sure. I mean, they are confident and they know what they want to get there, that there is nobody there right now, and how to get there. So normally they do that. They do that with some assistance. If your house, again, enough protected, and you don't invite anybody to your house, only trustworthy people, so then, yeah, no problem. One, Vita, maybe better to buy a large lot so I can build my walls further away from the property line. Can be, no problem. You can buy a really big piece of land and put there. It's not necessarily that people have fence. Here we have system like that because it's summer houses, and normally people don't live here for all year round. But we have friends in the nearby village. It's like field. They bought really big piece of land. They just put in the middle their house, and they made walls like they want, garage, what they want there. What they want. They make wall, not wall, sorry, well, they can get water. You can put whatever you want there. So that's not a problem. Yeah. Mhm. But what? Wall out hammer glass. Hammer glass. I mean, you mean this thick glass which can't be easily broken? As for me, I have a fear. I know that abroad there are a lot of houses with absolutely great big windows and made of glass and everything. For me, it's a little bit scary, because in the daytime, when I can see what's going on outside, that's fine. But in the night, you can't see what's there, but who is there can see what's inside the house. And these, for example, me personally scare away. I never ever would like to live in a glass house. Even recently, we need to change the entrance door, because it's already like almost gone. My dogs destroyed it, and we were planning to change it. And my husband said maybe we make like a half glass or something. I said no, 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 no. Though I feel absolutely secure here and safe, but you never know. I said I don't want to see darkness via this glass. It's almost the same like window, I understand, but entrance door has some different meaning for me. So I don't know, but if you like, up to you. Of course, no problem. Yeah. Andy, hello, hello, hello. Thanks for coming. Juan, it would make it easier. It would make it easier to place landmines between the walls and the property lines with warning, no trespassing signs, and the symbol for landmines or another sign. This you can't do. Absolutely. No, no. It's illegal. I think you are joking, because some dogs, some cats, some animals can explode on these mines, and you can't put some mines in residential area where people live. You can put some signs, but I don't know for sure, but I believe it's prohibited. I believe it's prohibited. You never know. Maybe one child, small child, will be walking and can't read and can go there closer and step on some of these mines. So I don't think you can do that in USA. Really, put some mines. Honestly, I don't think here it will be allowed. One Vita, I think they should keep laws in place to keep corporations from buying land in Ukraine. Individuals, I think, should be allowed to buy land there. It's for single family use. I agree. I agree with you completely. Yes, because corporations, they will invaders, and I believe some poor people can be removed from their land, sometimes even in illegal way, because corruption still, bribes still, people can be pushed away without their permission, or just giving them just a miserable payment for their house, which is everything for them. Still, yeah, for individuals, for physical, just for house, just for garden, just for nice place for living, yeah, that can be fine. Because honestly, we faced that problem with some of my foreign friends, guys, who actually tried to live in Sumi and really wanted to set here down. And they wanted to buy house and they wanted to buy piece of land. Let's say the area where I live, I believe it's like a absolutely great and perfect area for living and for building your own house. And I even have some pieces of land which is being sold now. So you can come and buy for cheap price. I mean, in comparison with your country, that's nothing. You can buy some house quickly, how big you want, and nobody will tell you. And what is good, these pieces of land is just in the middle of the area. So from one side abandoned dacha, and from another side abandoned dacha. So you don't need to ask permission to build this house, right? First of all, to build fences how big you want, no problem, right? And as far as I know, these people never will take care of this garden or come visit. So you also can buy these pieces of land. So actually there is a person who can buy 3 pieces of land, and it will be really good piece of land, enough for whatever you want. I mean, I don't know, we are not talking about hectares, but quite big piece of land, in my understanding, right? So, and actually we were thinking some people really wanted to buy here a piece of land and to start building house and to live here when they are retired. But unfortunately at that time it wasn't possible. I don't know what's now, needs to check. But a lot of foreign people would really like to set up here with your money, living here in a good climate among good people in the nature. Everything is close. Very nice city, by the way, Sumy. It's not Kiev if you still need crowds and celebrities and movements and all this, rush. Then Sumy is not for you, but you still can find such places here as well. But Sumi is more calm, but far from boring. I mean, still can be a lot of amusement place, entertainment places, and it's very green. It's very green and good climate. Juan, but we are not allowed to have those things here in the US unless you are very rich, and even then, the land mines moored with alligators, etc., aren't allowed. Yeah, so here as well. Mhm. Okay. Bill, we have you. Huh? Mm-hmm. What's going on? Hello. Ah, okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm, yeah. Juanita, yes, I'm joking. Yeah. So, guys, we have like 10 minutes with you. What? Your question. Vita, you mentioned electricity, water, and gas being cut off if you need to make changes to your property. Are all of these things shared directly? What you mean shared directly? What? It didn't get you exactly. Make changes to your property. What do you mean by shared directly? Can you give more clarification that I can explain you better? Yeah. So, guys, what? Explain me, please, what you mean, okay? Because, Gregory, I have heard of this virus. So it will be another type of corona, of COVID, or what else? Juan, Vita, we can be neighbors. Oh, would be really cool. It would be really cool. So when you decide to make BBQ, you don't need to ask my permission. And I don't need to ask your permission to come to your BBQ, to participate there. Yeah, that would be nice, honestly. That would be nice. Honestly, I really want some good neighbors because I plan to live long here. But we have just one retired couple and people really old, like 80 years old, and I really wish they live longer. I hope they will be active because honestly I can't imagine what's gonna happen when they pass away. I will be sorry. Also one not old guy but still single guy, and then we have like almost empty 200 meters, so can be one, two, three, four, five, some houses. And I really want people here close to me, people like friends, that we can go and drink some coffee in the morning without asking permission. So I can call and say, oh, we are drinking coffee. If you want, come. Just in your sleepers and in your pajama. That's what I want. That's what I like. So when we need to shovel snow, these 250 meters to the main gate, not only my husband shovel this snow, but also some people like your part, your part, your part, right? And anyway, it can be easy, like community, you can help each other, you can talk, you can play cards, especially in winter. You can leave kids to each other. If you need to go somewhere, you can ask me to sit with kids also. My dreams. I will be dreaming about this for hours because I really want some friends, and it's a closed territory. We have like main gate and no strangers can come here. Every member has keys, but we can put like really good gate, protected gate, even with that system like domophone, video call, open, not open, goodbye, fuck off, whatever. So can be something like that. So good idea, one. Guys, what I want to let you know, first of all, today is Saturday, so tomorrow I will be streaming for you, especially for you, especially for you at 4 p.m. Ukrainian, 9 a.m. Eastern time, as always. Okay, and we continue our communication. The next streamer will be Alina. 1 second, I forget the time. Noon Eastern time today. Alinочка, please join Alinочка here at noon Eastern time. Maybe you can have a video date with her, guys. Please use this chance because it's really interesting. It's educating. It's nice to have a real talk communication with the lady. So use this chance. Don't miss this chance. Also, don't forget to support our channel. As I said, there is no small amount. Every dollar is absolutely precious for us and will help us to survive and to keep help us to keep doing what we are doing for you, because I really honestly, I personally, I don't want the repetition of situation in April. It, for us, for girls, it was a real shock, and we really want to continue, guys, and help us with that. I mean, we have a lot of people. One cup of coffee just for 1 month and we are covered, and we keep doing what we like, what we want, and what you like, I hope. Also, don't forget, of course, to give me your like, okay, to share the link between your friends, maybe, who is also interested in what we are discussing here. Yeah. And guys, before we end, I will show you, as always, a short video from our founder about your opportunities and for free video date, our streamers, your details. Okay, and I want to say thanks to everybody who joined me today, who spent this 1 hour with me. It was wonderful. Thanks for your great questions, guys. If you have such type of questions, please let me know. I'm open to answer all of them, any type of questions. Bill, thanks for your attempt to have a video date with me, but unfortunately we run out of time. Maybe tomorrow if you have chance. Okay. Love all of you. Watch this video. Don't miss Alinочka live stream at noon Eastern today. And I will be waiting for you guys tomorrow on Saturday. Hopefully you all will have great Saturday. And once again, thanks for joining me today. Okay? Goodbye.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works. A little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Привет. And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious